Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then there's Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harden in at the one spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And these teams both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking. Do you think it's getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defenses?
I think there's technology, Kevin, that still needs to come along in order for some of the analytics guys to really truly assess positional defenders and where some of their arms and legs are. That will really help them define how these defenses are impacting some of the offenses and the way they play.
To the paint, DiVincenzo. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Griffin. KD on the wing. Irving from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Irving.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. The rebound by KD.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
Here's Holiday. James Harden picking up that last basket. And here's Holiday down low. And Antetokounmpo can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from KD. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Durant.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Harris against Middleton. Lopez outside. That three off the mark. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 1.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Now here's Giannis. Lets it go from 11. The three, Middleton. A rebound by the Nets. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Here's DiVincenzo. James Harden picking up that last basket. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Here's Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Irving drives in, and he makes good on the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They get the rebound. That one goes. Count it.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Harris dishes to Harden. Launches it. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Harden, 8 points for him. The pass to Durant. A floater uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Middleton looking it over. Teardrop shot. The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee getting another chance here. It's good. Giannis has got 9 points.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milwaukee, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Brown is checked in for Brooklyn. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Top of the key, Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Shout out sa iyo, Mac Trevor. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Nothing on the board yet. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. At Giannis.
Shout out sa iyo, Mac Trevor. Salamat sa pag-share ng ating stream.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And here's Harden for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Durant down low, guarded by Holiday. And that one's good. Durant.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Nets trail by 3. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Griffin. Harris kicks to Harden. Nets passing it around. Here's Griffin, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Now here's Middleton. Here's the floater. Rebounded by the Nets.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here is Forbes. Middleton outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 5 now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And Forbes kicks to Middleton. Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Portis. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Shamet. It's deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Forbes the pass to Tucker. Here's Connaughton for three. Middleton. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Free throw good from Shamet.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Shout out sa'yo, Raymond Jacob. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Tucker. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Shamet kicks to Harden. Claxton the pass to Harden. Over in the corner, Brown. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Green. And the Nets miss again. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Forbes dishes to Middleton. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Middleton. Good work defensively by Harden.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. .121 left in the first. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Passes it to Shamet from outside the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Now here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Great tee that time from Green.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Middleton. The shot from the low post is good. Middleton's got 9. The Nets with the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Middleton. That's tipped. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Middleton. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
The 3 from Harden. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
A nice shot by Tucker.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You got to like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for James Harden. Now here's Giannis. He's got 13. Kept alive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
The first one falls.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3 ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Durant, no good. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lopez grabs the board. The Bucks trail. The 3 for DiVincenzo. They get it again. Giannis passes to Holiday. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Green kicks to Irving. On the wing, Harris. And the pass to KD. Takes the 13-footer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 8 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Green against Holiday. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And he knocks down the first one. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Irving passes to Griffin. Back to Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And to Kumbo.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Outside for Griffin. Off target from three-point range. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And here's Irving. Passes to Durant. He dishes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Harris against DiVincenzo. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now Irving. Outside, KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got 11.
Well, Durant's skill, he's got so many scoring options. Left, right, and of course over the top.
And onto Kumbo, slams it in.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
There's the lob to the hoop, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
Inside, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Green. Nets trail by 3. Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Lopez. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Irving with the ball. He has 6. Griffin's shot is off. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Griffin against Lopez. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Over Harris. Lopez, no luck. Nets trail by 6. Here's KD. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The dish to Griffin. Brown kicks to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 5.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The pass to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Now here's Durant. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Holiday gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Shout out sa'yo rin, Neta Bawitlong. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana
Now
i-share mo
here's
din.
Irving from downtown. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Griffin not backing down on the inside. He's welcoming that physical play, especially when he's shooting.
The Nets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Brooklyn, Landry Shamet's checked in for Harris. And it's Harden in for Kyrie Irving. He doesn't get the second one.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Shamet. He's got 9. Down low. Harden inside the three-point line. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
For Brooklyn, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw drops for Harden.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Now here is Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Nets trail by 11. Harden outside. Pass to Durant. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Holiday. With the teardrop. The putback. It's good on the putback. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's KD. That one, no good. Great D that time from Portis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Holiday against Harden. Shot from the wing. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Durant.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Here's Forbes. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Harden. 21 points in the game. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 14. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Middleton. Unloads. Misses the jumper. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all
Shout out sa
dictating
Euro
tempo
Dante
in the first
Ortega.
half. How did
Salamat
you
sa
do that?
pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Getting styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 27 points, 2 block shots, and 7 rebounds. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, we're seeing Giannis in attack mode. He's playing with real tenacity and making every shot count. It's a relentless siege, and the other team is struggling to recover from it.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint deep. You get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Griffin, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Here's KD. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The Nets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shout out sa'yo Kit Carolino Ranara. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Free throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now Holiday. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Passes it to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
To the paint, here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Lopez. Nets trail by 17. Harden dishes to KD. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Over Giannis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
KD with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Harden, offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now Here's DiVincenzo. 18 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. Nets trail by 17. Harden the pass to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one hits back iron. Launches a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
On defense, Milwaukee. They have a 19-point lead. And Griffin.
Oh! Way. And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
In the corner, it's Griffin. That shot off, and Milwaukee will come the other way.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Harden. He's got 25. Harris passes to Harden. The tray. It doesn't go for him. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pass to DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Griffin. Nets trail by 21. And on the way from Irving for three. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 points.
You know, such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger that D has no chance there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Shot missing. The Nets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's the teardrop. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Giannis high post. Working on Green. The Nets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Griffin's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Right side, Irving. Let's go. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 18. Giannis is double. Kicks to Lopez for three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Blake Griffin. Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Shout out sa'yo Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din. Shout out sa'yo Ian Venez. Salamat sa pag-share ng ating stream.
The Bucks making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. And it's Bruce Brown in for Joe Harris. Irving surveying the floor. Pulls up, high post. Jump shot is good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I feel like he uses the dribble to set up his rhythm for the mid-range shots like that one. Kyrie knocks another in.
Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the first one drops.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 18. Harden with it. He's got 25 to the paint. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Forbes kicks to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here is Harden. And there's the pass to Green. Dishes to Irving. A shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And the shot goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. Back to Harden. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Brown. Now here's DiVincenzo. 20 points for him. Lock at 6. And Middleton kicks to Portis. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Irving. At the elbow, Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his...
Checked in for Milwaukee. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Andrew Shamet comes in for Kyrie Irving. DiVincenzo finds Tucker. For 3, Middleton. Green with the rebound. Nets trail by 18. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Shamet. And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 20. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot will not fall. Great D that time for Middleton. Down low. Here's Portis. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Portis has got 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Nets trail by 17. Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Green. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Shout out sa'yo, Opo. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo
102
din.
left in the third. Shots good by Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Here's Shamet. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Harden. He gets it in there. 34 points for James Harden.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Portis. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 34. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Bucks leading by 15. And here's Holiday. He's got 9. And Holiday throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 assists.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Shout out sa'yo, Timmy Abelio.
And
Salamat
let's
sa
go back to a
pag-follow.
terrific pass
Sana
that we're
i-share mo
calling
din.
Tonight, our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Tucker the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Portis. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Green. Green draws the double. Here's Durant. Great tee that time from Portis.
A a lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the
Shout out sa'yo, Alex Porres. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Shamet. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. And a change for the Nets. Griffin's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Milwaukee now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Katie against Middleton. Comes up empty down low. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, that could have easily been an and-1. Durant showing terrific body control after contact.
Holiday surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shot by Harden, wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Two shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 10. Now Shamet. He kicks it to Durant. He feeds it to Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brooke Lopez.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
And he knocks down the first one. Blake Griffin hits them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday against KD. Holiday, the pass to Middleton, looking to get back on track here, and stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harris has got the ball. Harden gets the bucket.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Bucks leading by 6. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 20.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
KD dishes to Griffin. Harden against Holiday. From deep. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harden. KD's got 5 points now this quarter. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Holiday and Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And that one's good. Shamet.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Holiday, the pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Shamet. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Harden finds KD. No good on the triple.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Griffin against Holiday. Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, this might be a KD special here. Everything dropping early here, and the defenders already slouching.
Pass to Tucker. Lopez outside. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Trying to get open is Lopez. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets trail by 5. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Middleton is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Shamet, the pass to Harden. Shoots over Tucker. Harden, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. DiVincenzo with it. Tries from 10. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And the Nets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in for Landry Shamet. Harden hits them both. Here's Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Nets trail by 3. Now here's Griffin. Outside Durant to tie it up. They get it back. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 44.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
They shoot again. No good. Nice D from Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Holiday. Inside. Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Durant, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Holiday against Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
And finished off by KD.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
Harden dishes to KD. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they double up Giannis. Harden against Holiday. There's the pass to Lopez. Plays it up and banks it in.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And here is KD.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that one's good. Durant.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
And Holiday has it in the corner. At Giannis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
To the inside. Harris passes to Griffin. Yep, it counts.
Must see BG. You can see he stayed ready for that one. A terrific offensive talent.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Holiday against Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Irving. Kicks it out to Harden. For the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. .52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Durant, the pass to Harden. Giannis against Durant. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game on Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by Middleton.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
At the line for your Bucks, Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. The deep 3 from Harden. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
I think there's just no limit to Harden's range, even from way downtown. This guy is a threat to score.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're ahead by 1. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Greg, we've got 2 terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
It makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Harris. Then it's Harden. Then there's Griffin. And it's Irving at the shooting guard position. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good from 11 feet. They're running. A pull-up. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops it in from the low post.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Irving looking over the floor. Harden against Holiday. Harden's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Griffin's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here is DiVincenzo. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Irving against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. The Nets shooting their first free throw this game.
On top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
Now here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
The first free throw is good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Durant. Kicks it to Irving. Back to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
On its way from Irving for 2. Milwaukee with the rebound. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He drains the quick shot. Giannis has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Up top, Durant, defended by DiVincenzo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Holiday has it in the corner. Giannis passes to Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And here's Irving following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Poked away. Here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Pass to Harden. Durant in the corner. And KD throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Giannis. Now here is Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by KD.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said you look up at the end of the night and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 3. Harden the pass to KD. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden against Holiday. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And the pass to Harden. Durant kicks to Harris. Over Middleton. Harris no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Shots good by Middleton.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
He's checked in for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
It's Giannis with the drive and the dunk by Giannis. 8 lead changes.
Shout out sa'yo, Francisco Castaneda. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Passes it to Harden. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Brooklyn, they had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kyrie Irving. That free throw good from Harden. The Bucks trail. Here's Connaughton. Great tee that time from Green. Shamet with it. Antetokounmpo's there.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot's good from 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden right side. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here is Forbes. Pass to Giannis. 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Pass to Green, to the middle. Here's Claxton, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here is Forbes. Shoots it. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Brown right side. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a wide open look for Portis. No good on the quick 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And Forbes kicks to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. Portis trying to free himself. No good from Connaughton. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Shamet with it. Now the pass to Green. Here's Claxton. Here's Harden on the wing. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Harden. Forbes, the pass to Portis. Ball's knocked loose. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Outside Portis. Connaughton kicks to Portis. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now here's Harden. He's got 20. Shamet with it. Picked up by Portis. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Nets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good from Shamet. Bucks trail by 16. Here is Forbes. Four on the shot clock. And the rejection by Harden. That one drops for him. Nets leading by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Shamet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. free throw good from Shamet. Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here is Forbes. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Goes back up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my team is going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Shout out sa iyo, Drizzy Mac. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Harden out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Brown, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn, and Portis throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Passes to Harden, fires the 3. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Now, here's Shamet. 9 points in the game so far. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harden. At the top of the key, Forbes. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Connaughton passes to Forbes, and it's denied. And here is Shamet. Now here's Harden. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 22 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
Whew, that's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks.
Shout out sa iyo, Reger Elim. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Jeff Green. Harris is checked in for Landry Shamet. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. Here's Holiday. The three. Rebounded by the Nets.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 16. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Great D that time from Griffin.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet, but they'll get another chance. Here's Brown. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot's good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Irving double team. For 3, Durant. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 18. Here's Lopez, drops in the layup for 2.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Irving passes to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
How about the determination from Middleton there? He was not going to let the D win that possession.
Pass to KD. Stolen by Tucker. Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Durant, he scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Middleton trying to break free. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Nets leading by 16. And on the way from Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo against KD. Rebounded by the Nets. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tries it from 19. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. KD's got 6 here in this quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tucker. And here's Holiday. Over Irving. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving double team to the paint. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks trail by 16. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Griffin passes to Irving for three. Harris. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Holiday. Down low. And to Kumbo. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Now here's Irving. Buries the 20-footer. And the Nets lead by 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
For three, Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harris has got 6 points.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Holiday. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Irving with it. Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Giannis outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Nets, Jeff Green is checked in for Griffin. And it's James Harden in for Bruce Brown. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges means that he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Harden, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Irving passes to KD. Feeds it to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Now here is Holiday. 7 points in the game. The pass to Giannis. From 7, and it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
1:39 left in the second quarter. No good from Connaughton. Nets leading by 14. Puts it up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
How about the athleticism. Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's sent back by KD. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The kick out to Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Fires from deep. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
They double team KD. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. KD against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lopez.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
Hey, man, the Beer's doing his thing again, guys. One of the best scorers in NBA history. He has so many different moves. This step back right here, look at this. Wow, he's built to carry the load offensively.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Holiday, it's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shoots over KD. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 14. Irving with a clean look. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Middleton against Harris. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on it.
Middleton hits them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Harden the pass to Durant. High post shot. And the shot is long.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 10. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. They grab their own miss. KD against Lopez. Durant with the steal. And here's Harden for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Donos has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden against Holiday. Harden outside. Griffin trying to get open. Harden no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Nets leading by 9. Harden outside. Middleton against Harris. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
The Nets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Landry Shamet comes in for Harris. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
Now here is Holiday. 10 points for him. Shots good by Middleton.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Shamet. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here is Forbes. He's got 5. And it's Irving with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. 3-pointer. And it's Shamet missing. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Forbes. Back to Giannis. Portis, the pass to Holiday. The teardrop falls in. Holiday's got 12.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here is Irving. He's got 15. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. Throw good, James Harden. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Forbes the pass to Portis. He feeds it to Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And there's the pass to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 14. Portis trying to free himself. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Holiday.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Harden against Middleton. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 27.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And there it is for him.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Timeout called, the Nets. Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Passes it to Shamet. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Milwaukee, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Shamet, the pass to Harden. Back to Shamet. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Got a hand on it. Brown the pass to Green. Can't hit from in close. Bucks trail by 9. Here is Forbes. He has 5. Pass to Portis. Shoots it up, and the jumper from down low is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Out to the wing. Claxton the pass to Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 29.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Another shot, Middleton, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 22.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, that's good. And the Nets lead by 9.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kevin Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bucks trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Durant, a 3-ball. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here's Holiday, 16 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Shout out sa'yo, Jevier Nunez Kagang Bonganoy. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. To the middle, stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Nets. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lets a floater go, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got 26.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw good from Holiday. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Green up on top. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Count it. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the pass to Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
For Brooklyn, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 19. Passes it to Middleton. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got 31 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now Irving. He's got 15. Inside, Durant trying to break free. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor.
Shout out sa you, John Eric Pepito. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Harris finds Green. Kicks it out to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks trail by 9. So for Brooklyn now, Irving is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Green. Then there's Griffin. And it's KD in at the small forward. Outside Holiday. Griffin grabs the board. And for the Nets, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The dish to Harris. Pass to Durant. Pulls from the top of the key. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 18 points for Kevin Durant. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Durant.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second-chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now, here's DiVincenzo.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Nets leading by 8. Outside Irving. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hands it from downtown.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And good that time. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Irving missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Donte DiVincenzo, and that's good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Irving. With the floater, basket good. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
From the arc. Again, Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Middleton on the wing. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The pass to Durant. Fires it up. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Middleton looking it over. Up and in on the layup. Middleton's got 33. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Shout out sa iyo, Chay Santiago. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Now here is Harris. Here's Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And the rejection by Harden. Durant wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks trail by 10. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Irving passes to Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Shout out sa'yo Holdings Ipol mo. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
Free throw, no good.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis outside. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. Harden against Giannis. Harden. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Holiday, here we go. That one good for 2. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Antetokounmpo against Harden. Shoots the 3. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Now here's Middleton. Down low, here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Durant, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Holiday dishes to Middleton. And Holiday throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now here's Irving. Takes the 13-footer, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Irving. Harden's got 37.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Passes to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Harden outside. Pass to Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Holiday. And it's sent back by KD. And here's the fast break. On its way from Irving for 2. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Irving has been in attack mode all night. This guy is comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Middleton against Harris. Back to DiVincenzo. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Good. Giannis has got 15 points here in the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Harden finds Durant. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that one, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Nets with the lead. Harden the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here is Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's KD. At the elbow, Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now here's Giannis. Middleton trying to break free. That one doesn't go. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Holiday with the block. The feed to Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Now here's Harden. Outside, KD. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Griffin. Lopez with the block. And it's the Bucks on the break. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Burnett shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And that one drops.
Look, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Bucks trail by 4. To the inside. Lopez. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Doesn't matter what point of the game. Stress, pressure, Brook Lopez makes it anyway.
That's good from Lopez.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Lopez. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Harden. Off target with his 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 3. 50 seconds left in the 4th. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
To the middle, here's Irving. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Outside, Antetokounmpo feeds to Middleton. Middleton Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Middleton can't get it to go. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Here's KD. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden inside the three-point line. Can't cash in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shout out sa'yo, Unicandy. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 2. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Harden. To win the game. Oh, he nailed it.
And it counts. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build
Shout
on
out
this?
sa'yo, Rufino Maligon. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Sometimes the shots aren't going to fall, so just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
GG. Final score 141, 140. Then kita-kits tayo sa Game 7 ng Brooklyn versus Milwaukee Bucks. Thank you sa mga nanood din sumali.